Nicole Weston here for another episode of Love Me Mondays. I know that it's a busy time of year, but that doesn't mean that we can't take some time to just love ourselves and to really create an authentic bond between ourselves and our inner self. So one of the ways that I really thought, that I know helped me, I should say, was really paying attention to the words and the thoughts that I was saying and actually taking full 100% responsibility for the thoughts that I chose to think and for the words that I used to explain my experiences. And I wanted to share one of those tips with you today. So while you're out shopping for Christmas or for birthdays, or you're just out in the community, really try to think about what you're thinking about. Pay attention to when you look at someone or something, what are you saying about them? What's coming up for you? Because the moment we stop judging others is the first moment that we stop judging ourselves. So I really want you to take this into action. I inspire you to, even if you do it for 5 minutes, you'd be doing something different than you were doing before, and that will give you a lot of opportunity for growth to happen. So one of the biggest tips for myself when I was transitioning from an anxiety mindset to a positive mindset was to really pay attention to what was going on inside my head. What was the voice inside my head saying? Constantly talking, criticizing, telling me I wasn't good enough, tell me I didn't have enough, especially at the mall, right? Like, I need that, I need this, and I can't afford that, or I will afford it and do something else anyways. Looking at outfits, looking at other people, our society has constructed us to think about what everybody else is thinking about. And what's really powerful is we take commitment. If we make a decision to really commit to ourselves and pay attention to what's going on inside our mind, we will be able to change it, because thoughts become things. It's the law of attraction. It's just true. So I urge you to pay attention to what's going on inside of your mind. What are you saying? What are you saying to others? What are you thinking? Pay attention, and as soon as you hear it, acknowledge it and practice compassion and choose to think something else. So what I started doing was I would look at someone, and every person I saw, I would see the beauty within them. I would say, wow, I really like, that jacket, or I really love those boots, or wow, look at those kids, they're so cute, and really, really encourage myself to think things that were super positive, to see the good in everything. Because when you start to allow yourself to see the good in everything, you will ultimately start to feel the good inside of everything. So that's my tip for you today. Try it out. Let me know how it goes. Leave your feedback below. I'd love to hear from you. And that's another episode of Love Me Mondays. Love you guys.